the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Portland's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Mills, also Christie out there. Davis is out there with Brown, and it's Gabriel in at the power forward position. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Christie. Davis with the bucket.
Beating everyone to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella AD getting it done.
On the wing, Winslow.
You see some of the craftiness of Winslow. Just knows how to generate offense.
That's good from Winslow. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. LA's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
LA's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight.
Back to LeBron. Lakers passing it around.
Back to LeBron.
The jump hook, and that one hits back iron.
Lakers passing it around.
Portland with the ball.
The jump hook, and that one hits back iron.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Nurkic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. James outside. Back to Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Harris with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. The feed to Winslow. Count it.
Didn't really have a clear opening in there, but Winslow, an unstoppable force.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Schroeder scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the left side wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Reddish, he's checked in for Winslow. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Floats it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And Lillard kicks to Nurkic to the middle. Here's Harris. And again, it's Portland converted.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Inside, Schroeder. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
To the right side. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Reddish with the ball. Davis is there.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
Portland leading by 22. Lillard the pass to Thybulle. Harris outside. And he knocks down the first one. Another different look now for Portland. Jeremy Grant comes in for Reddish. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard.
Jeremy Grant comes in for Reddish. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard.
Yeah, just hard times. Hard times.
And Harris drops them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
It's definitely the same as this. Where we're playing right now.
Schroeder, guarded by Harris. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it to Davis. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Nurkic. Simons, the pass to Harris. Count that one.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Lakers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in.
Lakers shooting 53% from the floor.
Ron right side. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Simon. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And no good. The try spell continuing for him.
For the Trailblazers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And Davis sends it back. Schroeder, he's covered by Grant. Stolen by Grant. Feeds it to Nurkic. And stolen by James. The pass to Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Grant, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. And it's Mills with the ball for Los Angeles. He kicks it to Bamba. Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. Puts up a 3. A shot missing. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Rush. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Mills. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.